Hello, everyone. Today we're predicting the 2025 or 2026 NFL season. I was gonna make edits about these, but that would take forever, and I don't know. This video is just easier. I can explain my thoughts on these games because some of these are gonna be questionable if you don't hear my explanation. You guys probably won't agree with me because I like upsets. So yeah, so let's just start right away. Philly versus Dallas. I'm gonna go Philadelphia probably. They're just the better team. I mean, it's at Philly too. So yeah, go Philly right there. I'm not gonna do scores because I don't know. I mean, it just kind of takes a while. So Kansas City versus I got Kansas City probably. I mean, they're just a better team. Atlanta versus Tampa Bay. Um, Atlanta has who's their quarterback? Oh, Michael Penix Jr. He did all right last year, and he showed some flashes, but I think he's gonna be good this year because they also got Bijan Robinson and probably the best defense in the NFL because they don't have a great defensive line, but they have the best secondary in probably the entire league, and so I probably have Atlanta winning that game because Tampa Bay their defense is not good. Then their running back, Bucky Irving, he's decent. He was a rookie last year. He was okay, but I honestly don't think they're gonna be doing that well this year. Cleveland versus okay, yeah. I mean, they're gonna have Dylan Gabriel in, and I don't think he's a great quarterback. I think he's a bust. I think Shador Sanders might not be a bust. I mean, for a fifth round pick, that's a great steal. Miami versus Indiana Colts. I'm gonna have Miami. They're just a better team again. They got Tyreek Hill, Tua. If he's healthy, if Tua's healthy, that team's dangerous. Cause they have a good offense. Cause they got Waddle, Achane's a freaking dog at running back, and Tua. He's a good quarterback with Tyreek and Waddle. They kind of fit well together. So yeah, Carolina versus Jacksonville. I got Jacksonville. They got Travis Hunter, Trevor Lawrence. He's a quarterback who I think still has potential. And so, yeah. Uh, Las Vegas, New England. Las Vegas has Ashton Jeanty, and New England has Stephon Diggs. But I feel like they have a better. I feel like New England's defense kind of struggles, but Las Vegas has a pretty decent defense. But they just don't have any wide receivers though. So I'm gonna have New England because they got Drake May, who's he's a decent quarterback. His team was really bad last year, so it's kind of hard for him to win some games. But especially what Mac Jones left him because Mac Jones is not a good quarterback. Then Arizona versus New Orleans. New Orleans they don't have their starting quarterback yet. It's either gonna be Tyler Show, Jake Hayner, or Rattler. But in my opinion, it's probably gonna be Tyler Show or Rattler. I don't see anyone else like if Jake Hayner comes in, then their season's cooked. They're not gonna be able to win any games. So I'm gonna go Arizona because I mean they're still fighting over that quarterback spot, and it's not like all three of them are good. They're all three kind of like okay. So and they got Kamara, but he's kind of getting older. He didn't have. I mean, he had a decent season last year, but nothing like. He started off hot. Like the Saints started off really good last year, but they just went on like a 8 game losing streak or like a 7 or 6. Okay, Pittsburgh versus Jets. They swapped quarterbacks. Uh, but looking at it, I feel like Jets have a better overall team. It's at home too, because you got Fields. I like Fields better than Rodgers. Brees Hall is better than Warren. Garrett Wilson and DK Metcalf are pretty close together. Then there's Jets' defense is better than Pittsburgh's. So I'm gonna go Jets. They're at home too. I have Jets being a playoff team this year. I know it's I know that's one of the things I knew you were gonna disagree with me on. That they're not gonna be a playoff team, but I'm hoping Justin Fields leading that team to the playoffs, like he did with the Steelers. But Rodgers is just I don't know. But honestly, the head coaching job for Pittsburgh is way better than Jets. I don't even know who their head coach is. Oh, actually no, it's a defensive coordinator from the Lions. Uh, actually, honestly, Jets actually might be good this year because they got the defensive coordinator from the Lions as their head coach. So I think they're gonna be good this year. Then sadly, my Giants are gonna be terrible this year. I think they're gonna be like 30-14 again, like just like last year. Because we had the hard schedule in football, which makes absolutely zero sense because we had the third pick, so we were the third worst team last year. But it's okay. Uh, Hopefully we'll get the first pick this year and get Arch Manning to carry. I know actually, I like Dart. I want Dart. We probably need another wide receiver, probably. So I don't know. But Tennessee versus Denver. I got Denver. Bo Nix is a great quarterback. Yeah, he's just an overall good quarterback. Then they probably have the best defense in the league. Or I mean, they're like with the top three. I don't know, but so yeah, San Francisco versus Seattle. I think Sam Darnold's not that good. I don't know why. Like they're paying him a lot. So oh no, not Seattle. I got San Francisco because McCaffrey's not gonna get hurt in the first game probably. Actually, never mind. He got hurt before the season last year. But I don't care. I think San Francisco's gonna be good because they got a good defense. It's old, but it's good. Then Detroit versus Green Bay. Probably Detroit. There's overall the better team. I know it's at home for Green Bay, but I mean I don't know. I still don't see them winning. Houston versus Rams. I think Rams gonna be a Super Bowl contender this year. I have them going to the NFC Championship probably. I think they're gonna be a good team. Because you think about it, they got Stafford, who's won Super Bowl before with the Rams. They have Kyren Williams, he's a good young running back. They have Puka Nacua, who's a Pro Bowler last year, or no, not last year, the year before that. But you got Devontae Adams, who's just a great wide receiver. Then they have a good young defense. They got Jared Verse, who was I think defensive rookie of the year last year. So yeah, there's a good team. Baltimore is Buffalo. This is probably the highlight game of week one. Sunday Night Football. Yeah, because yeah, should be Sunday because that's Monday night and it's Sunday night. I'm gonna go Buffalo though. It's at home. It's hard to play at Buffalo. Minnesota versus Chicago. I actually have Chicago. I think because JJ McCarthy's having his first game. I just don't think he's that great. And I mean, that running back they have. I don't know if they have a running back. Oh, they have Aaron Jones at running back. Oh, never mind. I'm actually at Minnesota winning. I forgot about that. He's good. And then you got Jay Jettas, Jordan Addison, T.J. Hawkinson, and pretty good defense too. At least last year they did. So actually, yeah, I changed my mind. Not bad. I'm gonna be doing this 3 weeks at a time, by the way, because so it'll be 6 parts. Well, actually, 7, because the playoffs too. Uh, okay, so Washington versus Green Bay. I'm gonna go Washington. I think Washington's be a Super Bowl contender this year too. And then Baltimore. Cleveland's just never gonna be good. I don't think. Again, I think Dylan Gabriel's a bust. So, then Cincinnati versus Jacksonville. If it was at Jacksonville, I'd actually probably have Jacksonville winning. But it's at Cincinnati, so I think they're gonna win pretty well. Then Giants are gonna get blown out again. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go like 30. I'm gonna change. I don't. It's not gonna be a close game. And I got Detroit probably. There's a better team. New England versus Miami. I'm going Miami again. This better team and at home. I got San Francisco. I think New Orleans is be bad this year. I just don't think they're gonna be good. Buffalo versus Jets. All right, this is where y'all gonna disagree with me, but I have Jets winning. I don't care. I'm not a Jets fan. I hate the Jets, but I think they're pretty good this year. Like, if Fields can play as like how he did last year, like before Russell Wilson came in, he's gonna be he's gonna be good because they have a decent O line. They have Brees Hall, who's a good running back. Garrett Wilson, who's a good wide receiver. Conklin, he's a decent tight end. Like, he's not terrible. Then you have what's it called? You got Lazard, he can catch the ball and he can run, so that's really all he needs to do. And yeah, they have a great defense. They got Quincy Williams or something like that. His name starts with Q, but it's a defensive tackle, the big guy. And then you got Sauce Gardner, who's probably the best cornerback in the league. Best young cornerback. Jalen Ramsey is pretty good, and some other guys too. And Seattle versus Pittsburgh. I think Seattle's gonna be bad this year. Like Sam Darnold, I don't think he has anything special. I think he just had a little bit of a spark. His O-line was good, but if you watched him against the Lions in that last game of the season, he did terrible. Like they had an easy schedule last year too, ish. Yeah, easy-ish. Rams versus Tennessee. Rams. I think it'll be top dog this year. Carolina versus Arizona. Arizona probably. I think Arizona will probably be pretty good. Denver versus Indiana. I got Denver probably. I think, like, again, Anthony Richardson, like, he brings down the team culture. Like, that's why the Lions are so good. They don't have the best team, but their culture of Dan Campbell is just, like, it just brings them all together to strive for that Super Bowl goal. I know last year that was so disappointing last year. That's all right. Philly versus Kansas City. I think Kansas City's going to win. Again, like, Kansas City didn't really lose anyone last year, but Philadelphia lost, like, all their defense. They have the same offense, but they lost, like, all their defense. And I think Kansas City's going to, like, be mad about that Super Bowl. They're trying to come back and win. Minnesota versus Atlanta. I got Atlanta. I think Atlanta's going to be pretty decent this year. As long as Michael Penix Jr. is fine, they should be fine. Tampa Bay versus Houston. I got Houston. They got C.J. Stroud and Will Anderson Jr. So Nico Collins too. So they're pretty decent. Then Chargers versus Raiders. I have Chargers probably. They got Herbert. Think about it, all they really have is Herbert and Ladd McConkey, but like, Palmer, he's okay. Think about no, Las Vegas doesn't have a quarterback. No, they have Geno. Yo, I thought they have Geno. Oh, Las Vegas. I got Las Vegas then. Yeah, I got Las Vegas. Because Chargers, I think they're not going to be that good this year. Okay, Miami versus I got Buffalo. I think there's the better team. Atlanta, Green Bay. Actually, I got Cleveland. No, Green Bay. Never mind. I don't know why I said that. I got Jacksonville. I think they'll be decent this year. Probably make the playoffs because they're gonna win their division. Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Rams. I think the Rams are gonna be really good this year. Jets. I think Jets are gonna be good. So Cam Ward, versus Anthony Richardson. Oh, and Jonathan Taylor. Ward doesn't have a running back. He has like Tyjon Spears, I think. Yeah, I mean, like, he's not that good. So probably Indiana. I think Jonathan Taylor's gonna carry that team. Washington probably. They're gonna be good this year. Denver, Seattle. Again, it's like Denver's just like I love Bo Nix. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks right now. Washington's just a good I mean, is there really anything to say about that? It's just like Washington's is better. Like they have Jane Daniels, Brian Robinson Jr., Scary Terry, Debo, like a good defense because they signed some guys on defense. Zach Ertz. There's an overall good team. Then I got Dallas probably. Yeah, Dallas. Again, this is a better team. The battle of the 2-0s right here. I got San Francisco probably. Then Chiefs. Then Lions versus Detroit. I'm gonna go with Lions. Alright, dog. Shut up, Oliver. Shut up, Oliver. Alright, so yeah, that's the playoff picture right now. But I'll see you guys next week. Hope you all have a good